I'm Misbah Sheikh from New LG Institute of Engineering Technology, presenting digital fundamental lectures. In today's lecture, I'm discussing about the various arithmetic operation performed with the binary digits, then after sign and sign number presentation and the various example based on it. How we perform the arithmetic operation with the decimal numbers. So in suppose if we want to perform 8 plus 1, that is simply return 9. If we want to do the subtraction operation, that is easy because we are very much familiar with this decimal number system. Now if we want to perform all this operation with the binary arithmetic, so we have to follow the some rules. Now first we will look at the have to follow the some rules that is given here. If 0 plus 0 given is 0, if 0 1 it is if 1 plus 1 that is returning 0, that is sum, and the carry is 1. How this comes? Now if 1 plus 1 that is returns us to 2 in the decimal system. Now in decimal, if we want to perform 1 plus 1 plus 1, that gives us 2. So in binary, 2 is represented as 1 0. So the 0 goes to the sum and 1 goes for the carry. So these are the rules we have to remember. 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is written as 1 1. So 1 is sum and 1 is for the carry. Now let us look at some example. So here examples are given. That is, first one is 1 1 1 with the 1 0 5, that is 1 1 1 is our 7, that is, and the 1 0 1 is our 5. So 1 plus 1 0 goes carry here, 1 plus 1 that is 0, carry here, 1 plus 1 plus 1 that is double 1. So this is our 1 1 0 0, and here comes the answer is 12. So the 1 1 0 0 is our 12 equivalent of this binary number. Now let's take another example that is given here. 0 plus 1 that is 1, 1 plus 0 that is 1, 0 plus 0 that is 0, and 1 plus 1 that is 1 0. So the answer is 1 double 0 1 1. Here the first one is our 1 0 1 0 is our 10, 1 double 0 is our 9. So the answer in decimal is 19. Answer in decimal is 19. So how this is 19? 1 double 0 1 1. This is our 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. Now let's take a 1 bit numbers. So 16 plus 2 plus 1. So the answer is 19. So this is how binary addition is performed. Now let us look at the rules to perform the binary. To perform the binary subtraction, 0 minus 0 that is 0, 1 minus 1 that is 0, 1 minus 0 that is 1, and 0 minus 1 that is 1. Difference is 1 and the borrow is also 1. We will see using some example. Now first example we will solve. The first example that is given over here is 1 minus 1 that is 0, 1 minus 0 that is 1. This is our 3, this is our 1. So the answer is 2, and 2 represented in binary is as a 1 0. Now here 1 minus 0 that is 0, and 1 minus 0 that is 1, and 1 minus 1 that is 0, that is 0 1. This is our 3, this is our 2, and 3 minus 2 is 1. And the binary equivalent of 1 is represented as 0 1. So here is our answer. Now let's take another example. Here 0 minus 1. So we have to borrow from the next digit. Here also 0 minus 1. So we can't take a borrow from it. Now we'll go with this number. So here 0 minus 1. So we have to borrow from this. Here also 0. So we have to put here 0, and we will put here 1 0, that is 2 in decimal. Now we can take a borrow from this. So it becomes 1, and this become 10 here. 10, that means our 2. So 2 minus 1, that is 1. And here 1 minus 1, that is 0. Here also 0. Here the 1 0 0 is our 4. 1 1 is our 3. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So here 0 0 1, that is our 1. So here, so this is how the binary subtraction is performed. Now, how the binary multiplication is performed? We'll see the binary multiplication. Here are the rules for the binary multiplication. We'll get some example. 1 0 1 multiply by 1 1. So here we multiply this 1. So 1 1 0 0 1 1 1. Now 1. So 1 here, 1 0 0 1 1 1. So here 1 1 1 1. 4 ones, that is equal to, what was our number? 15. This is our 5 and this is our 3. So 5 multiplies with 3, that we get 15. So the 4 ones represent our 15. Now let's look at the another example. That is 1 1 0 1 multiply with 2. 1 1 0, and that is 13. And this is our 2. So 0 will multiply with all 4 digits. We will get a 0. Now here we put 0 and continue 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 and 1. So we'll get answer 0 1 0 1 1. This is our 1 2 4 8 and 16. So 16 plus 8 24, and this is 2. So we get answer 26. So 13 multiply with 2, we get answer 26. So this is how binary multiplication takes place. Now, how the binary division is performed. Now let's look at example for the binary division. Here what is given? 1 1 0, and we have to divide by 1 0. Here 1 1 0 is our 6 and the 1 0 is our 2. So 1 0 1 1 0. That is 1 minus 0, that is 1, and 1 minus 1, that is our 0. And we have to take 0 here. 1 0 1 1 0. So reminder, we get our 0. Now what is the quotient value? Here the quotient value 1, that is 3. So 6 divided by 2, we get the value 3. So this is how we have to perform our binary division. Now we know, now for binary numbers we have a two kind of a number. Binary numbers are two type of. Binary numbers are of two types. One is signed binary number and unsigned binary number. Now first category, that is unsigned binary number. See here, this unsigned binary number, unsigned, that means we don't have to represent this unsigned binary number. We don't require any kind of the sign, either plus or minus. Nothing is required. No, only positive numbers will reside in this category. Apart from this unsigned binary number, we have a signed binary. As its name implies, signed binary number. That means a sign is placed before this number, either positive or negative. Now, if we place a 0, that means it represents the positive number. If we place a 1, that means it represents the negative number. So extra sign bit is required to represent either positive number or a negative number, and the remaining represents its actual number, its actual magnitude. So to represent this signed binary number, we have a main three representation. One is signed magnitude using 1's complement, and the another one is 2's complement. Either of the presentation, positive number remains the same, but the negative number presentation are differ from any of the representation. First, we will look at the sign magnitude method. Now, in this sign magnitude method, here we can see that now 15. What is the binary of 15? That is 4 ones. And as it is a positive number, we have to place one extra bit for its sign. Now, one extra bit is required to represent its sign in the sign number, right? Now, see here 4-bit number 1 1 1 1, and now we want to indicate that this 15 is positive, so we have to place 0 sign here. So now this number is becomes plus 15, right? Similarly, for 10 is represented 1 0 1 0, and to indicate that it is positive 10, so we have placed here. Now you can see from the plus 8, 0 is placed over here. Now if you want plus 6 for a 5-bit representation, so we have to add extra 0 for 4-bit and the 0 for the sign. Now if you want to represent these 5-bit plus 3, so the 3 is for binary is 1 1, so 1 0 1 0, and one extra bit for the sign 0. Now plus 0 in a 5-bit, so all 5 0 will be there. Now what if we want to represent negative sign? Now see here, negative. So 3 is represented as 1 1. 5-bit representation we want, right? 2 bits filled, and the MSB bit is for the sign bit. So here to represent negative, I have to put 1 here, and now extra places will be filled with the extra zeros. So 1 0 0 1 1 represented minus 3. Similarly, for minus 5, MSB bit is 1, and the 101 is 5 binary number, and this extra space will be filled with the 0. Now for the 15, 4 ones are the binary representation of 15, 4 bits filled. Now we required negative extra bit for 1. So this is the minus 15 representation using the sign magnitude method. Now we'll look at the complement method. Now in the complement method, what we do? In the complement method, we simply replace 0 by 1 and 1 by 0. The positive number remains the same, either of the presentation, whether it is sign magnitude method, one's complement method, or the two's complement method. Now see the representation for the positive number. It remains the same. Here 110 will come, 1000, 1010, 10. Now what about the negative numbers? Now we can see now plus 3 represented as a 0001 1. So if you want to represent minus 3, right? So the 0011, that is plus, that is a 4-bit representation, right? Now first, if I want to represent this minus 3 into 5-bit presentation, what I'll do, I will replace 0 with 1, 0 with 1, 1 with 0, and 1 with 0. So 4-bit here. Now extra bit for the negative sign. So here 11100 is a 1's complement for the minus 3. Similarly, if I want to represent minus 5 in 4-bit, so 101 is a binary representation of 5. Now if so, and I want to replace 1 with the 0, 0 with 1, and 1 with the 0, and I put 1 sign for the negative. So 1010 in a 4-bit represents the minus 5. If I want to represent in the 5-bit, so 4-bit 5 0 1 0 1. So first I have to flip all the bits 1 0 1 0, and I have to put sign 1 to represent negative 5. So this is how we can represent the ones complement form.